Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Welcome back. 5:15, checking in with Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier. I do see some storm things happening there, but hopefully we see some sunshine this week.
Well, you know, Alex, we have one more day to get through before we see some nicer weather in the forecast. This morning, we are going to be watching a couple things. There's a chance at seeing some showers and storms. I think it's fairly low through the morning time, increasing towards lunchtime there. But also, we're going to be talking about some patchy fog as well. So as you head out the door this morning, keep those two things in mind. I would definitely grab the rain gear just in case we do see some of those storms. If not for this morning, definitely for this afternoon, and some fog possibilities here through this morning time frame as well. Lower 70s generally, increasing with those temperatures the closer we get to 8 o'clock this morning. Now, some of the models are picking up on a storm or two across the area, but you can see there's nothing showing up on radar. It is a very muggy start to the day. 68 in Ville Platte, 69 in Opelousas, 73 in Lafayette. And the reason for those storms is there's a very weak cold front that is working its way on through. Now, this is not one of those strong ones that's just blasting its way on in, and behind it we're getting instantly colder air. What really is happening is this has just been traversing from west to east across the country very, very slowly, and it's finally reached us here in Acadiana. Now, the best chance of rain is going to be east of this front. Behind it, you have those northerly winds and drier air in place. So as we go through the morning time, we're going to watch for maybe a pop-up shower or storm. You can see way offshore, there's a few showers that have popped up, but nothing that should be causing any issues for you this morning in your drive into work. This afternoon, I think we will still see a few pop-up showers and storms, probably maximized from I-10 south, just because that's where the front kind of hangs out later on today, but high temperatures in the mid-80s. Overnight lows, here's where you're going to start noticing the change. That drier air starts to settle on in, and although this isn't the most comfortable air that we've ever seen, you know, we're starting to get pretty good with that. Lower 60s north of I-10, mid-60s south of the interstate. And then tomorrow should be a much better day. Sun and clouds mixing, that dry air really settling on in. Mid-80s. I do keep an isolated storm in the very far eastern parts of Acadiana. I'm talking Breaux Bridge, New Iberia, Morgan City, but that would be about it, and that would only be one storm or two. So not even enough to really put it on our 7-day forecast here. And then you see through the next 7 days outside of today, there's not a drop of rain expected here. Lots of sunlight, and already for the weekend, I know we kind of like to think ahead towards the next weekend, even though we're just finishing one up. It's looking great. Sun and clouds mixing, temperatures in the mid-80s, mornings starting off in the 60s every single day. So maybe not the extremely best weather we've ever seen, but not bad.
We'll take not bad, Adam. That actually sounds great compared to what we were seeing there.
Yes,
so,
definitely.
Well, good deal. We're happy to check in with you then in just a few. Not that we're not always happy, but, you know, exceptionally happy since it's not going to be too bad.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we can always use some brighter days in our forecast, right?
Most certainly, yes. We'll check back. Thanks, Adam. Well, teachers